Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So apologies for no face cam. My cat decided to unplug my camera and it did not charge last night. So yeah, with that being said, a live event has now taken place, and honestly I really liked the live event. So really quickly, I'm going to showcase for you guys the live event. In case you guys already seen it and don't want to watch it, there will now be a timestamp in the video for the rest of the news video. Okay, so really quickly, we have to discuss a few things. Lots of people are currently hating on this live event for whatever reason. Honestly, I really thought it was a great live event. And guys, by the way, this is considered a mini event. It's not something spectacular. It's not millions of dollars being poured into it. It is supposed to be an entertainment-based event to build up hype for, for Season 2. And honestly, a lot of people are actually currently hating on this, most specifically Scion. And honestly, this is pretty disappointing, but he responded to a dev who currently worked on the event, into my knowledge, and he said, I had some big issues with it. I like the idea of a big fist fight, but day ago, it was getting horribly destroyed in it, and did not like how cheaply he won. And TLDR, the rest of the response was kind of the same thing. He kind of just wants a storyline back, and honestly, there's just not going to be a storyline in current day of Fortnite. So I responded with this. The events are primarily for us as a form of entertainment. Understand that the storyline isn't something that the vast majority of the community actually cares about anymore. These are meant to be fun, visually stunning events to build up hype for season releases. So if you still are a person who just absolutely wants a storyline, Fortnite is not going to be the game for you. And I hate to say that to you guys, but honestly, in current day Fortnite, with them pulling millions of concurrent players without a storyline, there's really no need for them to actually do a storyline from a business perspective. Like, they were already getting well over 3 million concurrent players just for watching this mini event. So yeah, they're doing completely fine. There's no need for a storyline. And again, please do not go to Twitter, aka X, and respond to the devs' tweets and saying this event was crappy because of A, B, and C, and you want a storyline back. Like, that's just absolutely ridiculous and very disrespectful. Now, enough of my tangent. If you watch the event, you will know that Shogun X has now been defeated, and currently in the map, he is actually no longer here. So he's not wandering around anymore for you guys to discover. And on top of that, the Night Rose NPC is also now free of Shogun X's curse, and the Puppeteer boss has now been disabled. She will now be a permanent NPC instead, dropping her mythics when defeated. So essentially, every single boss on the island has now been disabled due to the event now being over. So just a little quick update for you guys. On top of that, we got some new information on the Mortal Kombat leaks. So Sub-Zero has ice gauntlets, Scorpion has a spear hook, and the spear hook will do the iconic line of "get over here" as audio essentially. So yeah, very cool, very nostalgic. It's gonna be a very cool little Easter egg right there. And once again, Mortal Kombat is actually featured inside the Battle Pass. We have Sub-Zero in the Chapter 6 Season 2 Battle Pass, and as far as Scorpion, he will be an item shop release. But both these characters, once again, will have a mythic inside the game. On top of that, we get our first look at map changes for Season 2. So very early, and this is all thanks to the Avatar Fortnite trailer. So Hybex said the snow appears to be melted on the mountain in the back where the mini event will happen. And yes, that actually did happen. Possibly a new point of interest is right behind it. And thanks to the event now being over, we have a full breakdown from Fortnite Assist. So the avatar loading screen already gave us a glimpse of Chapter 6 Season 2 Island with new and removed points of interest. The following ones are now gone and changed. Tanuki, Terrace, Night Shift Forest, Lost Lake, and Warrior's Watch. So all 4 of these points of interest were either removed or of course changed. So I'm definitely curious as far as what you guys think about this. Was this your landing spot? Are you guys happy with the changes? Let us know in the comments below. On top of that, some details about the money vans in Season 2. Open by planting Melonite at the back of the door. Takes a few seconds until the door explodes open. The money van drops both weapons and bars. This is gonna be very cool and very reminiscent of GTA 5, where you guys can actually essentially blow up the back of a money heist van and get some free cash back. Moving forward the video, a very interesting find. So the Black Knight is actually getting his own version of kicks. Now I'm sure you guys are all asking the same question. Does this mean that Black Knight is actually coming back? No, it does not. This is gonna be the same thing as we've seen with Little Whip. Little Whip got actually kick inspired shoes, and the same can be said for now Black Knight. It does not mean that Black Knight is now coming back. So for those who are posting viral tweets talking about this, it's actually not true, sadly. In case you missed it, we got our first look at the full battle pass, and along with that, we now figured out what the tier 1 and tier 100 skins are. So really enough, these are actually in order, which obviously was probably common sense, but for some reason I did not think about this before. But yes, to the far left, that of course will be the tier 1 skin. And by the way, she's actually a reference to the old hero from Fortnite Alpha, which is actually very cool. So a nice little Easter egg. And of course, the wolf guy will now be the tier 100 skin. And everything in between, of course, will be the middle tiers. So halfway through the battle pass, you guys will now unlock the new Midas skin. And overall, I think it's a pretty good battle pass. Now, as far as collaboration, we have a brand new list to talk about. So we have AC Millen. I think I always say this wrong, but I'm sorry about that. I never, watched football or soccer. Off-White and Puma, Fast and Furious featuring Dom Toretto and Han Lu, Mortal Kombat featuring Sub-Zero and Scorpion, King of the Hill, James Bond, Blade Runner 2049, Post Malone, Ninja Turtles Wave 2 featuring Beat Bop, Rocksteady, Casey and a Turtle Van, Metal Gear Wave 2, Devil May Cry, Yakuza, Chaperone Icon Emote, Demon Slayer, Cars from Disney, Hot Wheels, NASCAR, XXX Tentacion, and Tekken. And so far, guys, that's all for today's Fortnite video. I'm definitely curious if you guys like the live event, and how hyped are you guys for Season 2. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys in the next video.
Pushing me closer to the edge, hand like John, I let loose. Don't know